with ties to military bases in Georgia is at the center of a federal fraud case.
Prosecutors say its leaders stole millions from veterans' GI Bill benefits. WJCL 22 News' Tia Maggio talked to a victim right here in Georgia.
8 leaders of the House of Prayer Christian Churches of America, including the founder, now face fraud and tax charges. Prosecutors say their churches, which includes right here near Fort Stewart and Augusta, promised veterans housing and education, but instead diverted GI money into their pockets.
It really impacted me pretty bad to the point to it's like I can't even balance myself financially anymore.
Ward gave tens of thousands of dollars to a church in Hinesville for an education. 7 years later, he has nothing to show for it.
Burnt out completely. Nothing to show for it, no degree. I'm having a hard time finding a job now. Like when I go to apply for a job or another school, have you had any experience with any college credit? I'll just say no.
Ward is just one of several U.S. veterans scammed in promises for schooling and housing. The church allegedly stole $22 million in GI Bill benefits over decades. Last week, a federal grand jury indicted 8 church leaders.
It should never have been that the federal government was providing money to a scam school that its own students described as a cult. I mean, that is clearly a failure of enforcement.
Veterans Education Success first raised the alarm in 2019, documenting whistleblower accounts and pushing federal authorities to investigate. Even with the indictments, many veterans may never get their GI Bill benefits back.
The harsh truth is, with a few minor exceptions, such as a school being shut down, there is no way for a veteran to get their GI Bill benefits restored under current law.
Leaving several veterans like Ward worrying about what's next.
For me right now, I'm kind of all over the place. Trying not to become homeless, trying to stay somewhat financial, find a job, and eventually go back to school.
Veterans Education Success says it's working with Congress to pass laws to get veterans their GI Bill benefits back. Reporting in Hinesville, Tia Maggio, WJCL 22 News.
Tia, thank you. More than 200 grand jury subpoenas were issued in the alleged fraud schemes, which spanned nearly 2 decades and involved 150 to 200 properties, according to court documents.